guys, welcome to another video. I'm Stéphane Gonville with freedomacademyhq.com, where I help people overcome their shyness and their social anxiety. So today, quick video. I want to let people know why social anxiety exists in humans. What is the existential purpose of shyness and social anxiety? Well, first of all, why does knowing this help you? Well, it's gonna let you know that a little bit of social anxiety and shyness is actually a healthy thing, you know? Most people on planet Earth feel it from time to time. Embarrassment and awkward situations, they come up from time to time for everybody, and they still, you know, sometimes they'll be nervous around people, they might be flustered, and that's totally normal, you know? So why does this exist in humans? Well, basically, the reason why social anxiety exists is because it was a mechanism that was created in like caveman days to keep us in the pack, okay? So it's basically a survival mechanism, because when you think about it, all that social anxiety is basically to try and keep you in the group, to be kind of liked, you know? So someone that's very shy, they have too much of it, so they're trying to appease to everybody too much, you know? They're nervous of making a mistake and stuff. So let's go back hundreds of thousands of years ago when we were cavemen, okay? If you were in a group, okay, so usually during that time, it's not like right now. You're in the wilderness, okay? There's predators all the time that are trying to kill you. There's other tribes that are trying to get your women and get your food and trying to attack you and trying to get their turf. There's saber-toothed tigers with literally teeth that are like this long. You know, there's wolves. At night you can't see anything else except the aura of the fire. It's freaking scary, okay? So if you were to be alone in those days in the wilderness, you'd basically be dead, okay? Being alone in the wilderness during those times, it's very close to being dead, okay? So we were much better to be in groups. In groups, if you were in the group, it meant survival, okay? So we developed a kind of shyness not to offend anybody and not to be kicked out of the tribe, okay? And basically, so this is why we attribute we attribute shyness and social anxiety to staying in the tribe, okay? That's what it is. Basically, it's just a kind of mechanism that we created to not be too out there and make too much of a ruckus, you know? It's like we keep ourselves a little bit reserved, and we don't tell the big boss to go, you know, I don't know, we don't insult the big guys, because, you know, you don't want to get kicked out of the tribe, because if you get kicked out of the tribe during those days, I mean, you are dead, okay? So we still have, you know, this might have been a really long time ago, but in our genes, in our DNA, we still have a part of ourselves that attributes death to being exiled from a group, you know? So that's why we have this proponent to try and be accepted by everybody, you know? And, you know, for socially anxious people, it's like that knob has been turned to the max, kind of. And it's like you try to be accepted too much, so you don't want to do any mistakes and stuff, so you're very nervous. You don't want to offend anybody, you don't want to do a mistake, and, you know, you're very wary of what people think of you, you know? But this all stems from caveman days, you know? So I just wanted to share that with you guys, because, I don't know, I thought it was a cool little fact, you know? And it kind of helped me to understand, when I learned about this, what was behind my shyness, you know? It's kind of like, you know, you want to ask the reason why. Why do I have this shyness? Why do I have this social anxiety? Well, the root biological cause is basically because you don't want to get kicked out of a group and get exiled. But nowadays, if you get kicked out of a group or exiled, nothing bad's gonna happen, you know? But we still have that pattern running in our minds, you know? So that's basically what I wanted to say. If you like this video or any other videos that I make, please subscribe. I really enjoy the support. Also, if you want my personal help, I can make a video response to you if you let me know a couple of small paragraphs explaining your situation, where you're at, how's your social anxiety, where you want to get to, what's the little hiccups that you're going through, and I'd like to make a video response to help you. Also, if you want my exact blueprint that I use to overcome my social anxiety, it's basically 2 things, and I listed them in a video training that you can get if you click on the first link in the description box below. Guys, really enjoy talking to you. See you next time.